Hello, friends. Welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. Today, my guest is Jax, specifically high on Jax.
Hello.
Uh, and today we have a very important topic to discuss, and that is the rename of PicklePedro, the YouTube channel, to Banana Pedro. What opinions do you have on this?
I think this is absolutely absurd. Like, honestly, the whole Pickle Pedro community has just been adapted to this whole name. And for him to come in and change to Banana Pedro, like, I just feel robbed. It's unfair.
Yeah, yeah. Jamie, pull up a clip.
Got it, got it. Here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
So this is the clip of the actual seconds of Peter renaming it from Pickle Pedro to Banana Pedro,
Wow.
and that is just so crazy to think about.
It is.
Most people have no idea.
And they need to know. The people need to know.
The people do need to know. Jax, have you ever tried DMT?
DMT. What is that again?
Oh, dude, it's a life changer, man. It'll open your
Yeah,
eyes to everything. Yeah. You know, we're living in a strange time.
we are. Like,
The,
there's robots.
there are robots. Jamie, pull up a clip of the robots.
Yep. Dude, I don't know if I can show this one. This was bad.
Jeez.
Here, I'll
Jeez.
just pull up the other one.
That guy is a savage.
Oh my
Oh, wait, that's
god.
the guy dying.
Oh
Okay,
my
look.
god. Jamie, watch yourself,
Yep.
please.
It really makes you wonder.
Yeah, it does.
You know, that's the thing about humans, you know. They're just so unpredictable.
They
And
are.
no one expected this recent change of Pickle Pedro to, Banana Pedro.
I know. What are we gonna even do about it?
Yeah,
Like I don't even know.
that's just so crazy to think about.
It is. Oh my gosh.
You know,
It's like
that's one of the reasons why I really like jujitsu.
that is. My mom did jujitsu.
Really.
She did.
You know, the thing about jujitsu is that it's so versatile, and it's really Jamie, pull up a clip of it.
Yeah.
Yep, got you.
It's specifically my mother.
Oh, that's her wedding photos.
Yeah, look at her go.
Yeah.
It's firing
I'm
that
not
guy.
an expert, but it seems like she's a killer. She's built different.
She is.
And there's levels to this, you know, the jujitsu, the pickle pedro, your mother.
Mhm.
They're all intertwined.
Could you elaborate?
The problem is people don't understand.
They need to.
It that's just so crazy to think about.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, have you seen the new pickle pedro scandal?
I have. He deleted like so many of his videos.
Yeah, shit is wild.
Shit is
Luckily,
crazy.
Jamie, pull up a video of one of his deleted videos.
I'm on it,
Please.
I'm on it. Got it.
Wow.
That is just so crazy to think about.
I know. Though it wasn't talking. They can't
Nah, I'm
talk.
just sitting here and I'm watching this. This is wild. This is
I know.
crazy.
Shut up, Jamie.
Jeez. You okay, man?
Jamie's not. It,
I know the situation. It's a dark time.
yeah, it's truly a dark time for everyone, you know.
Hmm.
And we're living in a strange time.
We are.
What's really interesting about it is that he thinks that just because he deleted all of it, he doesn't have a digital footprint anymore. That must be cooked.
Cooked. Cringe. I'm
You
not.
know, in a lot of ways, it's like hunting.
Hmm.
I'm hunting for a good pickle pedro clip,
Yeah.
but the pickle pedro clip is always trying to get away from me.
Hmm.
And it's the same thing as stand up, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I love jujitsu so much.
Yeah. 100%.
it actively rewires your brain. It's actually insane when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I mean, are the videos like gone like forever? Like what happened to them?
Well, luckily, there's footage of this happening. Uh, this one guy, he came on the podcast and he was telling me some wild stuff,
Yeah,
but he actually got all of the stuff. He got all the stuff downloaded right before PicklePedro could delete it.
yeah,
It's one of the hardest things you can do. You're on a time limit, and that's what discipline does. It's like a superpower.
yeah.
You're dealing with real consequences, and that's why people get obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get that unless you've done it.
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
That's why I love jiu-jitsu and DMT so much.
Yeah.
It actively rewires your brain, and in a lot of ways, it's like hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the clip of Pickle Pedro? It was in the yard tour. Jamie, pull up the clip.
Hold it up.
I have a
Thank you.
Oh.
trampoline.
And there, that part. Do you
Whoa.
see it? Jamie,
Yeah.
rewind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's on
There it
his
is.
I have a
trampoline.
Oh my
trampoline.
You're
goodness.
playing
There's
it so
there's
much.
there's footage of this happening,
We.
and I once had a conversation with a guy who broke his neck
Wow.
on a trampoline, and he was telling me some wild stuff, and he said it was actually insane when he thought about it, and
Yeah.
it rewires your brain,
Mm-hmm.
and he says you just don't get it unless you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
And in a lot of ways, it's like hunting, and it's kind of the same as stand up, and that's why I love jujitsu so much. And I think those guys are operating on just a whole different level. And after that whole trampoline incident, it was crazy. He said it rewires your brain, and it's kind of like a superpower almost, where it's called amnesia, I've heard. And oh, actually, I'm getting a phone call. Can we pause for a second?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, pull up the phone call.
All right.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. My wife? My wife does not have testicular torsion. You're in the hospital right now.
Ooh.
Oh, Jamie, pull up the clip of the hospital.
Ooh. Yikes.
Oh,
I don't think we can be showing
dude,
this
it's
one.
all
but we have to
mangled
Holy
watch.
together.
shit.
No,
What?
put it on the screen. Put it
Oh
on the
my
screen.
gosh.
Oh,
Why are-
yeah. I'm
What is the horse
enhancing it.
doing?
Enhancing the image.
Why is there a horse?
Oh,
Oh man.
I've never seen so much
Yeah,
flesh.
and in a lot of ways, it's like hunting. It's the same thing as stand up, and that's why I love jujitsu so much. There's a lot of discipline in it, and he's
Yeah.
got to get through it. It's like most people can't even comprehend that.
I can't
Those guys are operating on a whole different level,
tire.
dude. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut from that one.
Please
yeah,
turn it off,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Turn off the
Please.
video,
Yep.
Jimmy.
Quick.
Yep, it's
Jamie.
turned off.
Oh
I have
god.
to leave the footage.
Oh my goodness.
And oh,
My
yeah,
appetite has
that's
been
like
ruined.
a superpower,
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
dude. In a lot of ways, that's like hunting. It, it, it's like the same thing as
Yeah.
stand up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of effort goes into it. You actually have to make them laugh, but
Of
in this
course.
scenario, it's not laugh. It's a real serious thing, and that's why I
Yeah.
love jujitsu so much. You're basically just solving problems in real time.
Yeah. What?
That's what discipline does.
It is. It is what discipline does.
Hey, Jamie, pull up the archive picture.
The
you
archive
go.
picture. Okay.
Yeah, the archive picture. It's the one. It's the Pickle Pedro archive.
Mhm.
And it's a real shame that Pickle Pedro had to die in
Yeah.
2026, but it's a necessary evil.
Of course.
I appreciate the archival so we can go back and relive his memory.
I know. Like without that, Oh my gosh, I do not know what the community would be able to do. Like how they would even like comprehend living without all of the videos.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
Joe, you okay? Joe?
Yeah, that's why I love jujitsu so much. And in a lot of ways, it's like hunting.
Just like it. I I do not know what the community is gonna do. I just overall, Pickle Pedro is like it's in my heart, and Banana Pedro is like the big turd. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Oh, oh, man. Oh,
You okay, Joe?
yeah. It's just like you're dealing with. Nah, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go take a bathroom break.
Oh,
I'm
take your
not
time.
feeling too hot.
That's all right. Fucking bald ass.
Jerry, pull up the bathroom camera.
Hmm. Wow.
Oh God.
Why is he standing in it?
I kinda
How much? Wow. I'm.
Oh man.
Oh, you okay?
Oh yeah. That was wild. I
Jerry, take
I
off
I
the
I,
image.
I had a beef burrito with beans, extra beans,
Oh,
and I don't think that Mexican restaurant was too sanitary. I'm gonna be honest. But in a lot of ways, it's like hunting. You got to hunt for the right restaurant,
yeah.
and that it's the same thing as stand up. You put
Uh
in
huh.
effort for it, but
Mhm.
sometimes it doesn't turn out. Sometimes the crowd is not going wild, and
Yeah.
that's why I love jujitsu so much. You got to rile them back up,
Mhm.
and jujitsu was really a big contributor to my bathroom break there because I had to
Yeah.
withstand all of that, and
Mhm.
I had to have the perseverance to go through, and that's what discipline does.
Yeah.
It's like a superpower.
Uh huh.
Without it, you're dealing with real consequences.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest things you can do.
Uh huh.
It's actually insane when you think about it. It rewires your brain. You know,
Mhm.
you don't get it unless you've done that. It's just a different kind of human. We're operating on a whole different level.
I know.
And I had a conversation with a guy this one guy, he came on a podcast, and I had a conversation with him,
Mhm.
and he was telling me about some wild stuff while I was having this conversation with him, with the one
Yeah.
guy on the podcast. And what's fascinating about it is that you're basically solving problems in real time, the guy that I had the conversation with said.
Yeah. Who was he?
And, that's why I love jujitsu so much.
I like that guy. He's pretty nice.
I heard he was on the podcast.
Yeah, I did too. Somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, this one guy,
Mhm.
he came on the podcast.
Mhm.
I don't remember his name. Started with J, but
I'll
he was
pull up the
telling
image
me,
of the podcast.
yeah, pull up the image of the podcast, Jamie. But this one guy started with a J. I don't remember his name.
I think it was. I think it started with the genius guy on the podcast.
Oh, could have been.
Hmm.
And recently I had Benson Boone on my podcast, and he just started blurting out and singing, and I'm like, dude, you don't have discipline.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, it wasn't like hunting.
Mhm.
What's fascinating about it is that he was actually insane when you think about it. But he's got the confidence, and that's why I love jujitsu so much. With it, there's confidence, there's discipline. It's one of the hardest things you can do, and that's why people get obsessed with it. You're
Yeah.
dealing with real consequences.
Real.
It's like a superpower.
Uh huh.
3, 2, 1. Thanks for listening, and bye, everybody.